Hi, good evening. So I made a presentation in relation to candle patterns that I've noticed um, on GJ and on gold. So I'll just run through this quickly and hopefully I will be able to do this within time, right? So you can also get I'll share the link to the Google link to this document so you can look at it and do what you want with it as well. So um I've looked through the charts over 1 year on gold, and I discovered something that can be further developed by you guys. And that's why I'm putting this idea out there so you can stress test it and see how this works. So what is this rule? For want of a better word or for lack of a better word, I term this overall engulfing candle or overall engulfing pattern, right? So what does this rule say? It says whenever there is an overall engulfing candle in line with the overall trend, and this happens about 1 hour or 1 hour, 30 minutes before or after a session open, there's an increased possibility of a continued move in the direction of the engulfing candle, right? I know that this may all fly over your head, but we'll look at rule one and then we'll stop then we'll do another video on rule two. The other rules, about 3 rules that I've found out, but I will show you the practical examples of this on the charts, right? So this is chart one. So what do I mean by overall engulfing candle? Although on the it seems as if we're in a downtrend, right? But looking at from the higher time frames, we're on an up, we were in an uptrend, right? So now what is the overall engulfing candle? This candle. This candle broke the high and the low of the previous candle, right? And an engulfing candle is that it broke the high and also broke the low of the previous candle, but then it now closed in a particular direction, bullish. So the theory says that if this happens 1 hour or 1 hour, 30 minutes to a session open or after a session open, there's a high chance that the next candle would continue in the direction of the overall engulfing candle. So now, as this candle has closed as an engulfing candle, there's a high chance that the next candle, if it breaks, and there's obviously other conditions of clean candle to be mirrored, like here, candle may reach here, here, or here. And you can see what happened. Candle shut up, right? So this is the rule. Now, what are the conditions for this rule? Overall trend, bullish, good. Overall engulfing, good. Did this happen 30 minutes or 1 hour before after a session open? Yes, because it happened on the 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. This is 30 minutes after New York Open. 1:30 p.m. is about 9. Is it 9? I think 9. Just this is New York Open. 30 minutes after New York Open, right? So we'll look at the next example of this. So again, look at it happening here, right? So overall engulfing candle. This was your New York Open. Sorry, this was your London Open. This candle, it broke the high, it broke the low, but it closed strong bearish. Trend is obviously down. Do you understand? Bearish. As this happened, sales could have been taken here. As soon as this candle, the confirmation candle closed, stops above here and TP here. And you can see that candle after dilly-dallying still went down to tap our target. Right? Does it make sense? Good. This happened during the session, London Open. So this overall trend, check. Overall engulfing, check. 30 minutes or 1 hour before or after session open, check. This happened right after session open. So it confirmed, it validates our 3 confirmations, right? Okay, all right. So let's look at the next one. Good. Now, this happened about 1 hour, 30 minutes after the New York Open. 1 hour, 30 minutes after the New York Open. So what are we looking at here? Again, a candle broke the high, broke the low of the previous candle. And this happened immediately about 1 hour, 30 minutes after the New York Open. What is the trend? We are bearish. We are bearish. Now, what happened? As soon as the confirmation candle low is broken, there were clean candles to be mirrored. Price just drove down. Simple, right? Does this make any sense? Right? Overall trend bearish, overall engulfing, correct? 30 minutes or 1 hour. This happened 1 hour, 30 minutes after New York Open. So the confirmations were there for candles to drop down, right? So I want us to look at this, to study this in the charts, and I'll share the link to this, I'll share the link to this, my presentation, and hopefully we can develop this idea further. So see you guys later.